know if my generation realizes this or not, and I know my grandchildren will never know, but we lost something magical in our lives over these last few years. What magic is that? The apron. When I was in junior high school, we had a class called Home Economy or Home Ec. There we learned how to do some domestic things for our future life, right? The class was mostly girls. There we learned cooking tricks, how to make a gathered skirt, but our first item was to make an apron. Every good wife should have one. We thought so. I don't think most kids today know what an apron is. The principal use of mom's or grandma's apron was to protect her dress underneath because she only had a few. It was easy to pop on an apron and start dinner without taking time to change, and that way it wouldn't ruin our clothes if something splashed. It was much easier to wash aprons than dresses. However, the apron was much more than just to protect our clothing. We always had a pocket on our apron, and there was always something in that pocket that we could use, whether we had a Kleenex or we had a half-eaten roll of Lifesavers, something that we could pull out like Felix's magic bag and use it for an emergency. Yes, it had magical powers. It served as a pot holder for removing hot pans from the oven, or we could use the corner of the apron to dry our children's tears or clean out their little dirty ears. For those of us that had a chicken coop, the apron was used for carrying eggs. A fussy chick or something half-hatched could be finished in the warming oven. When company came, my shy child would use my apron to hide behind. When it was cold, I would see my mother wrap her apron around her shoulders and run out and get the mail if it was chilly. It wiped our perspiring brows as we bent over the hot oven and stove. And if we had a fireplace or a wood stove, we could use it to bring in chips and some kindling wood. In the garden, it was lighter than carrying a basket. We would just fill our aprons. We could put all sorts of fruits and vegetables in it and carry them in. When unexpected company arrived, it was amazing how much furniture that old apron could dust quickly before they even got in the house. When dinner was ready, my grandma would walk out onto the porch waving her apron, and everyone knew it was time to come in for dinner. Moms and grandmas used it as a pot holder to set hot baked apple pies on the windowsill. Those aprons took a beating and they got dirty, but we didn't worry about germs in those days. I think we thought germs protected us, and I never caught anything from an apron but love. It will be a long time before someone invents something that will replace that old-time apron. I'm Judy. I'm 79, and yes, I used to use an apron.